What is going on, guys? It is me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. And in this video we have an interesting topic. This year started off as Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary. What is supposed to be a big year of celebration and new games and media and announcements has had a lot of information come out. There have been a lot of announcements and really cool stuff that has come out. This year has been built up as the year of Sonic, and while that was stated a long time ago, and yes, things do change, I think it's reasonable to believe that they still hold that claim. Even after that interview where Iizuka did state that this would be the next big year for Sonic, there have been many licensing sheets that have promised a lot of things to come out this year in 2021, including games, events, other special things. There's a lot of stuff that I think that we all should look forward to and continue to look forward to. And what I wanted to do is take Sonic's 30th anniversary and divide it into 4 quarters. There are 4 quarters in a year. If you take 3 times 4, you'll get 12, and that's how many months in a year. That's SpeedSuperSonic's math fact of the day. It is currently March, we're approaching the end of it, it is almost April, but I wanted to sum up the first quarter of Sonic the Hedgehog's 2021. What has it been like? Has it been successful? Has it been a good year so far for Sonic the Hedgehog? Has it been a good 30th anniversary so far for Sonic the Hedgehog? So without any further ado, this is the first quarter review of Sonic the Hedgehog 2021, aka Sonic's 30th anniversary year. The first piece of significant information was that Sonic the Hedgehog will be appearing in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. This was pretty early on in January, so confirming Sonic to be in a pretty successful and anticipated game was really cool. There was backlash to this, obviously, because we are in the Sonic fan base and people were like, oh, we can get an announcement about Sonic being in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, but he can't be in his own game. Like, the year just started, I don't see an issue with there being nothing yet. It is something coming this year, so it is something to look forward to that's in the near future. January was a relatively quiet month for the remainder of that month until the very end. Now don't get me wrong, there was some really cool stuff such as merchandise listings being leaked on the Toy Wiz, which seems to be awesome. I'm looking forward to everything that comes out. But I'd say the most significant piece of information that came out was that Roger Craig Smith will no longer be voicing Sonic the Hedgehog. This came a couple days before the month's end, and let's say it just sent the internet, yes, not just Sonic fanbase, internet, into a shockwave. This was very unsuspected. He's been voicing the character for so long, but maybe we should have saw it coming. It's been 10 years, he was voicing the character for a very long time. The community just kind of rallied behind him and gave thanks to him in a way that Ryan and Jason didn't receive, so it was really cool. And then only a couple days later, to kick off the month of February, it was announced that Sonic Prime would be the new Sonic the Hedgehog Netflix series heading to the service in 2022. They revealed a lot of information in their press release, and as days went on, people working on the series started revealing that they were working on the series, and that we got some information such as more info on the multiverse, the kind of tone that the series would have, as well as some leaks by insiders stating that there would be multiple versions of Sonic and his friends in the series. Now this is very significant information, right? This is a new TV show. This is brand new Sonic news. And yes, I'm very excited for this. As you know, this is probably my most anticipated Sonic project in the works right now. I can't wait for it, but this kind of does tie into a quote-unquote issue I have, which we'll get into as we're almost done with our recap. After the news of Sonic Prime, as well as Roger's departure, a lot of people started seeing signs on the wall, and some people just started making announcements that they would be departing or sticking with their part in some form or fashion. Colleen O'Shaughnessy stated that she would not be playing Tails in Sonic Prime. This seems to be due to her not being a Canadian citizen, which is interesting. I know a lot of voice actors have to be Canadian to work in Canadian stuff, which is really dumb. And Cindy Robinson confirmed that she's just done with the character altogether. Mike Pollock still confirmed that he will be playing Eggman in future video games, but it was not specified that he'll be voicing Eggman in everything, so his role in Prime is still uncertain. In terms of the voice actor saga, that's all we've really received. It stopped once when Eggman kind of confirmed his part, but there was far more information about the Sonic franchise that came out, such as a really cool Lego set that's been pitched for a while getting officially produced, which is awesome. The Lego's Idea Twitter actually liked my Sonic wall, which is pretty cool, so hey Lego, you want to send me some stuff? That'd be really cool. I would really appreciate it. But from that point forward, it was all Sonic Movie 2. The movie officially got announced by the Sonic Movie Twitter in particular, and Paramount themselves, with a name, logo, and release date being revealed. No other information is known about the movie currently. They didn't give too much away, as they just started filming the movie a couple days ago. I was, a little excited when it got announced. And from then on, we got more information information about the movie sequel, such as Jakks Pacific and Sega of America partnering up for a licensing program to release figures and plushies and other memorabilia for the sequel, which I'm very excited for. They actually got an extended contract, which is the first time this has happened in Sonic figure and merchandise history, which is awesome to see. Jakks Pacific definitely deserves it. Their stuff is really good and at a really affordable price, so there's a reason why it sells. And with that is where all our information ends. Now take a look at the biggest information we've received. Sonic Prime and the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel, both projects I'm very much looking forward to. That is kind of where our quarter ends, which is interesting, and I do have a critique. This is not me saying that this anniversary is doomed or that I hate this year so far. I very much so enjoyed it. When it's come to Sonic, obviously, I've been able to produce a lot of content and talk about a lot of things, which is amazing. I just love to talk about Sonic. But here's where my biggest complaint comes in. I want to stress that you guys know me, I believe Sonic is a multimedia franchise. I'm happy with everything. Comic books, shows, movies, everything. It doesn't have to be game related for me. I don't treat gaming as much as a priority as other people. And that is not going to be my complaint. Oh, it's not gaming. My issue is that all of the stuff that was announced, and the significant stuff that was announced, is being released in 2022. Well, that year is definitely going to be amazing for Sonic. It's pretty stacked if you look at all of the content. And with the amount of time that's gone by, I think we can assume a game is coming then as well. There's just going to be non-stop Sonic. But this year is the 30th anniversary, what's supposed to be the main big year of Sonic, and we have received information, and I'm happy we have, but none of it is for this year. It's stuff that will be coming next year. This year should be very important. There should be a lot of stuff coming, in my opinion, this year. It is his 30th anniversary, and while Sega definitely has taken their time and had these quote-unquote anniversary projects come out the year after, even though Mania and Forces didn't necessarily have 25th anniversary branding on it. Like, once again, I don't think a game is coming out this year, but I do think an announcement's coming out this year, obviously. It's almost like basically confirmed at this point. If it didn't happen, I have no idea what the community would do by the end of the year. Very, very dangerous people would be out in the world. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 looks cool. The merchandise that's coming out is going to be really cool. And believe me, the show and the movie are going to be beyond cool. Like, awesome. Ridiculously cool. But this is Sonic's 30th anniversary. Sonic's 2021. And in terms of a 2021, it hasn't been anything that crazy. Not only have we not got any real content released, aside from comic books, which, let me just stress, are fantastic. You should read them if you want Sonic content. But we haven't even received, like, news on anything. And I'm not saying that we need game news or anything right now currently, but something, just a little thing. Nothing that's coming out later this year has been set up in the first quarter. Of course a game announcement is coming this year. I could see that happening in the second quarter. If it happens in the third, I'm scared. But yeah, for Sonic's first quarter 2021, there have been really awesome announcements, some of the best Sonic announcements we've had in a while, the most significant announcements we've had in a while, for just the franchise as a whole. And for that, that's like an A+. A movie and a show being announced that got a lot of traction on social media. That's amazing. But unfortunately, those projects are coming out next year, as I stated. So unfortunately, this year hasn't been anything that crazy for Sonic's 30th anniversary right now. I'm sure it will definitely pick up steam. We're in the first quarter, but just something a little more in the first 3 months. Just something a little more. Trust me, I'm not trying to sound like overly like
How dare you, Sega? Where's my stuff?
I'm trying to like be respectful about it. I don't know, that's just what I believe. I do think there should have just been a little more in regards to 2021 Sonic and seeing what's coming this year, if anything at all. Anyways, guys, that's what I think of Sonic's first quarter of 2021. Let me know what you guys think. Have you enjoyed the first quarter of Sonic's 30th anniversary? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Feel free to follow my social media. Links to my Twitter and Instagram are in the description below. You can follow those for behind the scenes look at my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. This is the #1 place for all things Sonic the Hedgehog. We're the first to every piece of Sonic the Hedgehog news, and we have other videos about all things Sonic the Hedgehog. Games, movies, TV shows, comic books, merchandise. We have it all. We talk about everything. If you don't want to miss a thing about Sonic the Hedgehog, subscribe, hit that bell. We'd love to have you. I know content has been kind of slow for all Sonic tubers lately. This just hasn't been a lot to talk about in terms of news. So I will be getting some other content to you guys. I have some merchandise stuff I'd like to talk about, as well as some really cool retrospectives on Sonic characters and other media. So stay tuned. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.